Did you know India once qualified for the FIFA World Cup and never showed up? The year was 1950. Brazil was hosting football's greatest tournament, and India had earned their place in Group 3 alongside Sweden, Paraguay, and defending champions Italy. India even featured in the final FIFA World Cup draw, held in Rio de Janeiro on May 2022, just a month before the tournament was scheduled to start. But then, India vanished. India were scheduled to play Sweden, Italy, and Paraguay in the 1950 World Cup in Brazil. But FIFA banned India from participating in the tournament upon learning that the team would not be wearing traditional football boots. Instead, they intended to play barefoot.
Wait, barefoot? Yes. Several members of the newly independent Indian team had competed at the 1948 London Olympic football tournament barefoot, with their feet strapped with bandages to prevent injuries. Led by Dr. Talamaran Ao from Nagaland, the team gave a good account of themselves against France, only to concede a last-minute goal and lose 2-1. But the real story is more complicated than just bare feet. One reason for India's delay was the financial burden of purchasing boots for all their players. FIFA rules required that all players must wear boots, something Indian players simply weren't accustomed to. They had desired to play barefoot but were point-blank refused. There were other reasons, too. The AIFF were worried that participation in the World Cup would mean their players would be perceived as professionals, and only amateurs could play in the Olympic Games. They did not want to jeopardize that opportunity.